Look, it's hard to pin him down on any particular issue, whether it's national security or immigration or any other. I mean, he doesn't understand anything about policy, really, the details of any of our challenges here in this country. He harps a lot on trade and
He's got some pretty smart people around him, though.
Oh, I don't know about that. You saw him today being interviewed, if I put that in quotation marks, by General Flynn, who's his advisor. That was ridiculous. Donald Trump can't even have a regular interview on national security now because he knows he can't actually answer any of the questions. So he sits there in front of a bunch of his supporters being questioned, being given questions that he knew about in advance from an advisor of his. And then he rambles, and it basically sounds like you're listening to his stream of conscious. That is not what we need in a leader. We need a leader who actually understands the issues and puts forward actual ideas to resolve some of our challenges.
Well, you have these 88, Evan, 88, retired military officials who have now, in a letter that the Trump campaign has spread out there today, they're endorsing Mr. Trump. Of course, there were the 50 right from like last month who, don't like him. And then you also wonder about the bigger players, the Condi Rices, the Colin Powells, the Bob Gates, who have been mum. I mean, you are a former national security guy. How do you weigh all these mixed messages?
Well, I would just say this. We got to put this in context. Our last Republican nominee, Governor Romney, had a letter of 500 military leaders supporting him. They had even more than that, but they cut it off at 500 just because the number got too unwieldy. Look, plenty of national security advisors. There was a letter of 500 and another letter of 100, and plenty of others have spoken out against Trump. Yes, he's got a list of 88 leaders in the military, but that's nothing compared to what a Republican nominee should have from our national security establishment. Donald Trump has no credibility when it comes to national security, and he demonstrated that once again today.
Evan McMullen running for president. Evan, good luck. Thank you so much for coming on CNN Today. I really appreciate the chat.